What's up, Trans Am fans? Mitch with I-95 Muscle here. 2001 WS6 for you today. Some Z06 wheels. I need to turn off this Hall & Oates before we get a cease and assist letter. We've got 97,379 miles on this guy. Cold AC, new JVC head unit with the red to match all the other red LEDs in here. Are they LEDs? Red lighting, digital stuff. We've got T-tops. We have a strut tower brace, ram air hood, WS6 stuff. I love these cars, F-body, especially the 98 to 02 WS6. Little crack in the taillight here. Oh, it does have a full exhaust, so Magnaflow tips and muffler, and then long tube headers with high flow caps. Give it a little revvy for you. Take you for a ride after that. So with those high flow cats in these LS1 cars, your check engine light might come and go. It's not on right now. I've seen it on in this car for a couple of minutes before. Scanned it, it was rear O2. So your front O2 sensors, we'll talk about that real quick. We'll do a little I-95 muscle lesson on what O2 sensors do. Your front sensors for bank 1 and bank 2, drivers and passenger side, dictate how much air and fuel are in your exhaust for that air-fuel ratio to tell your engine whether or not you need more fuel or less fuel. It sees if it's running, rich, or lean, and adjust it on the fly. Part of why LS motors are so efficient, along with everything else that's modern fuel injection and computer. Then you have your catalytic converter for emission standards, and after that your rear O2s are there. Your rear O2s don't measure anything to do with fuel mixture, air-fuel ratio. Your rear O2s only look to see if your airflow is less than your front O2 sensors reported. That tells the car that the catalytic converter is working properly. If your cat is working properly, it slows down a lot of the airflow as it cleans it and lets your rear O2 sensors show that less air has made it through the pipes. So with a high flow cat, thus the name, there's a higher flow of air through it, and the O2 sensor might not recognize that the air has been restricted properly. It'll throw a check engine light, say your cat is not working properly or the sensor has failed. If you put a rear O2 sensor in a front O2 hole and plug it up, you're going to get an engine light because it doesn't detect the same thing. So there's a couple fixes. You can get them turned off by getting your car tuned by like a performance tuner, or you can get some extensions that go between the pipe and the sensor themselves, moving the sensor farther out of the pipe, which reports less air passing it the same way it would as if you had a low flow cat instead of a high flow cat. Looks like somebody's checking out the Graham Hollywood. Didn't mean to ramble on about that for so long, but that is how they work and what they are looking for in your car. Let me show you the back of this thing in the sun. Oh yeah, there's RPO codes. Feel free to pause the video and decode that bad boy. Jesus, just one of the best looking cars of all time. The 06 or the C5 Z06 wheels was like icing on the cake if you had one of these bad boys. It's cool to see one exactly how somebody would have hooked it up in like 03. It probably got hooked up in '03 and just got maintained. So it'll be on I-95muscle.com, where we have financing, the ability to take a trade, the ability to help you with transport, anything that will help you get this lovely Trans Am into your garage and out of ours, we're ready to help you with. This is what our store looks like in Hope Mills, North Carolina, where you can park outside and walk right in, and who knows, you might see a giant monster truck, you might see a Mini Cooper, you'll always see some Mustangs, Camaros, Corvettes, and etc. And daily drivers, more Camaros, Corvettes, the Juice, a McLaren Capri, our drifting Trans Am, some Challengers, a 69 Mustang that just got here, some off-road toys, some classics, some trucks, some foreigns, and it looks like a whole row of miscellaneous Chevy trucks and SUVs. Thanks for watching.